Welcome back to the Apple Bowl, side of tonight's exciting encounter between the Wenatchee Panthers and the West Valley Yakima Rams for the district championship. Two teams that know each other very, very well, Matt Wisen.
Yeah, these girls split this year. 1-0 here, 1-0 down there, with Wenatchee claiming the win here or at home. So definitely know each other well, very competitive. Definitely the class of the Columbia Basin Big Nine. And should be a fun game to watch.
Now we have West Valley Yakima and Baby Blue and White moving the ball from right to left on your screen, with the Wenatchee Panthers decked almost entirely in white, taking care of business from left to right on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute into this one, and the goal kick coming through the goalkeeper Lee for West Valley. And now the other goalkeeper, Kenya Ortega.
Yeah, good to get Kenya in on that game, into the game early. She didn't have to make a save there, but just get her coming off her line. It brings her into the game, and so she won't be surprised later on.
Ball goes out of bounds. It should be a throw-in for the West Valley Yakima Rams. Rather quickly, we'll give you the starters. First, the visiting West Valley Yakima Rams with Lee on goal. Number 12, number 4, Johnston. Number 5, Sharp. Number 7, Moan. Number 8, Hager. Number 9, Henson. Number 11, Carnes. Number 14, Marshall. Number 15, Curtis. Number 20, Mason. And number 22, Fetzer. A quick move along the left side. Curtis, the chipper to the top of the box. Interesting maneuver. The header. Pass to Ortega. Let's see what happens here. Goal, 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 goal. 2 minutes, 10 seconds into it, and West Valley Yakima takes the lead, Matt Wisen.
Yeah, just, here I was saying it's good to get her in the match a little early. Shots on goal really wasn't what I was talking about. They brought numbers into the box and got after it right there. Disappointing kind of a clearance there, which went right back to West Valley, who was able to get a shot off.
Plenty of soccer left. I don't think Wenatchee should despair, much less worry. There's still 70-plus minutes of soccer, and they're playing at home in front of a small but slowly growing crowd. Bit of an early start for the game today. Normally we have a 7 p.m. start on Thursdays, but today is Wednesday, so it's a different schedule. And we're starting here at 6 p.m. in the Apple capital of the world. A quick run along the right side. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Panthers, who now trail by a score of 1-0.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not how John drew up the first 10 minutes of this match, but I don't see Wenatchee going anywhere. I think they're a solid team. They're going to keep fighting and getting after it, trying to find that equalizer.
Another long ball. The rejection doesn't quite work. On the prowl West Valley Yakima, and a good shielding of the ball there by the left fullback, making sure that Ortega has control of it. Rolling to her left, quickly advancing past the marker into West Valley territory. A run along the right side. Milner. Shot across. Trying to connect that time. Doesn't quite work. Second try. Recovered by Mason. The turn. Trying to get past that Wenatchee midfielder. Doesn't work. Flynn. Good maneuver. Right-footed. Top of the box. Trying to get a shot off there. Looks like Toth. Pushed upfield, good move, into the box, the left-footed shot, the bounce, and it sails over the crossbar. Good effort by Turner, and a bit of a barn burner here early on, Matt Wisen.
Yeah, that's what fans want to see. They don't like to see these long, slow progressing games. And so far, it's a lot of action. Good opportunity right there by Ashley.
Normally, these first few minutes are used to feel each other out, see how you're standing on the field, what kind of a formation, what kind of tactics you might be using. Not this time. Yeah. Wenatchee getting right back at the West Valley Yakima Rams, who lead 1-0 here as we approach the 6th minute mark of the first half in this district championship game between Panthers and Rams. Glad to have you with us. Sebastián Moraga alongside Matt Weiss, and a quick run along the right side. Turner switching flanks now. The left-footed shot and the stop by Lee. Good shot by Wenatchee on from the corner of the box almost, Matt.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Springer before the game, and he definitely wants to fabricate more shots from various places all over the field and not be so predictable and put this keeper under pressure right off the bat. So far, he's 2-3 shots in only a couple minutes, so they're achieving that goal.
Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Wenatchee Panthers. In the midst of a very strong season this year. And what better way to cap that, at least up until this point, with the district championship. Why don't you give us a quick rundown of the strong, stout season the Panthers have had this year, Matt Weiss?
I think if you said this is their best year so far, you wouldn't be lying. They've broken several records. This is 13-2 overall record. League records 11-1. They're Big 9 champs for the first time in 40 years. I'd have to double check that 40-year stat there, but seeking the first ever district championship. They've had some successful years, but obviously first ever district championship they're seeking. 13 wins in a season is already a school record. 69 goals this season is a school record as well. So
we'd definitely like to see some of the scoring prowess, but first a beautiful diving save by Ortega. About 19, 20 yards out. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's see what the referee calls this one. It looks like it's going to be a throw-in for... Nope, it's going to be Wenatchee ball.
Yeah, and we just saw why the school already has another defensive school record, 6 goals against this year. So that's an average of 0.4 goals a game. Their old record was 1.1 a game, so they've improved a lot, and Kenya is a big reason for that.
A touch towards the left side, trying to keep it in bounds. Succeeds. Trying to go into West Valley territory. Now the ball, no, it stays in bounds. Quick run along the left side. The turn. Griggs, a good give and go there. The turn. The stop, the cross shot, and the ball dances in front of the mouth of the goal. And Lee takes care of this one.
Yeah, there you see the keeper's inexperience a little bit. That was definitely the keeper's ball and needed to call that defender off and take charge and grab that ball. Now they end up with a goal kick, which some say is not so bad, but it's a 50-50 ball. Keepers have way more control if they have that ball and they can distribute it, and their chances of keeping possession are way higher.
Now a bit of a miscommunication there. Looked like that player, it looked like Toth from up here, was waiting for Ortega to come up for a line and catch up to that ball. When Ortega didn't, she had to send it out of bounds with more urgency than style. But apparently there was a player offside because we have a free kick for Wenatchee now. The header by Turner.
I think it might have been deflected. The glare off of these windows in
it's horrible,
yes.
yes.
Pretty bad tonight.
But would you rather be anywhere else?
Oh, of course not.
A quick move down and deep into Wenatchee territory, into the box now, and controlled by Ortega. Rolling to her right. The push upfield for Coldy. Ball bounces off a defender. It will be a throw-in for Wenatchee. 30 minutes, 46 seconds left in this first half of play, with Wenatchee trailing West Valley Yakima. It's the district championships here at the Apple Bowl. The turn by Griggs, connecting at the top of the box, getting that right foot ready. Instead, a good turn, a bit of room there. The shot, and it dances in front of the goalkeeper after it bounces off a teammate, and ultimately stopped by Lee, putting a stop to the danger when the ranch was threatening to catch on fire there, Matt Wisen.
Yeah, just a little slow to develop and get that shot off. I think maybe if she had more of a positive touch at goal, she could have maybe accomplished a couple things. Tried to get the corner and bring a defender out, and then secondly, put herself into a position to take a shot that's not off her heels.
By the way, that was quite possibly the stupidest figure of speech I could have used in a night like tonight. My apologies, folks. I know that some folks are still feeling the effects of the fire that we had this morning. And monitor, my apologies, never again. 29 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first half of play.
Countdown clock tonight.
For some unusual reason.
Well, it just keeps us on our toes.
A quick move, but getting past one, getting past two. Good effort by Sharp. Ball bounces off, still battling for it. Wenatchee and West Valley along the left flank of the attack. Johnston shot, rebounds off a Wenatchee defender. Now trying again is number 21, who's not on the roster, is Fetzer, Lily Fetzer. Trying back is Turner. Good move. Griggs. I like how Wenatchee's moving without the ball. They're not just waiting for the pass. They're trying to gain on West Valley Yakima as they wait for the pass.
Yeah, and one thing they've had in the past when they run that ball down the wing or long.
A good triangulation. The shot goes wide. Matt Wisen, you were saying.
When they run that ball long and it's more of a counterattack style play, Wenatchee has separated itself or stretched itself a little bit. And Jaden getting down there so fast kind of separates herself from the rest of her teammates. And it ends up being one versus however many defenders are there. Wenatchee's doing a much better job of staying connected with Griggs and those counter plays, which gives her way more opportunities when she's in the shooting position.
Absolutely. First corner kick of the game for either team. Far post, a good move that time. Looked like it was going in. Left-footed shot from the top of the box. A bit of a mixer there. Trying again from about 30 plus out was looked like Griggs from up here.
I think that's Coldy.
Yeah, it's Coldy. You're absolutely right. It's number 9, not number 8. Thank you, Matt. Wiersma. Rejected. Back to Wiersma. Once again back to Wiersma. Interrupted by the Rams. Pushing it upfield are the Panthers. Griggs. Top of the box. In the box we go. And Lee, before the Wenatchee forward can connect, makes the stop. And it will be West Valley Yakima ball. 27 minutes, 2 seconds left in this one. At least in the first half, that is. And Wenatchee's trying hard to get that equalizer before the break. Good ball movement by Escobedo. Corner of the box, right foot, the shot, and the stop by Lee. Good effort by Wenatchee switching flanks there that time.